Philly Film Games. It's over.
Welcome back to Philly Film Games. Toe Jam's looking.
He's looking.
Yeah, he's looking. The rocket. Something. Oh, you're there. Oh. To Earth.
Yep.
Send it to Earth. Hey, you ain't from around here, are you, boy? You send them Mercenaries back? God, people back home where I live sound exactly like that.
Be terrible.
Like, did you ever watch King of the Hill?
Yes, I've seen it.
Do you remember the character Boomhauer? Where he's like, daggone man, tell you.
Uh-huh.
There are people back home that sound exactly like that.
I don't know if I could handle that.
Only they're not nearly as intelligent as Boomhauer is.
Oh.
It's like, daggone man, like daggone man, tell you. Because I can, like when I go home, I have, I kind of get strange looks because I don't. Oh, you died.
I did.
Oh, logically you died. That looks exactly like what I would envision death to be on this planet.
You just implode.
Yeah, sure. Because when I go home, I can't. Like, this is. I've actually had to cultivate this voice because I'm in the academy and I can't sound like what I would normally sound like back home. Because strange looks would happen. Like, who let this twit in the conference or whatever. So, when I go home, on occasion I'll let it slip, or I have to choose when to use it, because otherwise I get the question, you ain't from around here, are you, boy? And it's like, no, I grew up here. But I can't sound too educated, because people back home start to question a lot of things if you sound book smart. I don't know if that's what happens in Bismarck, but back home, yeah. Like here in Grand Forks, you kind of get a pass because the university's here and whatnot, but back home, there's none of that. None of that fancy learning stuff. You read books? What you do with Decimal? Did he invent communism? Like, that's my people. So, when I go home, I have to slip into I don't want to say regress, but that's what it feels like sometimes. But I have to switch into this mode where it's like, oh god, back to the classic school photos. I have to revert back to this mode of speaking so that, because I don't go into Walmart. I don't step foot into a Walmart ever, because the Walmart back home ended up taking. We used to have, before Walmart showed up in my hometown, we had like 3 different department stores. We had a Jamesway, which is a East Coast thing. We had Hills. No, not Hills. Kmart. Kmart's still around. And Fisher Big Wheel, which I think was also an East Coast thing. But as soon as they showed up, within 2 years, all 3 of those department stores were gone. And if you wanted to get anything that was not at Walmart, you have to travel like a half hour north to the big city in Johnstown to get anything. And it's just, that's all, basically what you have to do in my hometown now. You have to go to, it's Walmart or nothing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We have Dollar Generals, like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But really, if you want anything, it's either Walmart or Purple Screen.
Yeah, or this. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Oh, great.
I'm not sure what's going on. Is something around me? No. I'm just here. Okay. We'll just land.
Welcome back to Philly Film Purple Screen.
Yeah, maybe I'll make it out of here sometime. I don't know how I did this. Oh, I fell.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the first time I ever saw a video game glitch. Oh my god. And I could not remember the game to save my life. My cousin. It didn't come to me until I love plugging the Angry Video Game Nerd because I think he's the funniest guy on the planet. He reviewed the Odyssey 2, and he was playing this race car game. And it was the first time. It was the first video game system I'd ever been introduced to. My cousin had it, and it was at the same time the Atari 2600. But he did not have that. He had this Odyssey 2, and it had a race car game. And I remember one holiday, for whatever reason, all of us cousins were in the living room. I didn't get to play that stupid thing because I'm too young to know how to play a video game.
Oh, cool.
Yes, one controller and a button. Too advanced for a 3-year-old, but whatever. He had this race car game. Really simple one-screen game. And it was like this... It was just a series of left turns. It was kind of a broken screen. And I remember my cousin... two of my cousins were playing. And the one, she couldn't even turn. She was just sitting here, like, banging against the wall, like, repeatedly. Like, just could not figure anything out. And eventually she got to the point where whatever she did, she broke through the wall and drove off the screen. And all of us were just like, is it coming back? Because the other car was still going, like, nothing. And she's trying to drive back, like, it was gone. And we're just like... I'm 3 years old and I saw this. I thought this thing like drove off the television. It was like right on the floor somewhere. So I'm looking around the floor like, where'd it go? Like an idiot. And it's just, oh my god, glitches blow my mind every time I see them. Oh, him again.
Oh, yeah, another one. Yeah.
Seems to be off. I wonder if any construction's getting done back on Earth when you got a guy with a jackhammer. No wonder the roads take forever to get fixed.
They're all here.
Yeah, they're all here doing this, slacking off. Jesus Christ. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, life and death. It means nothing to Toe Jam.
No. Not when points just give you more.
Oh, is that how it works in this game?
Yeah.
I'm still baffled by a whole... And then she's... I'm assuming that's a bag of stuff, but it looks like she's pooping on you.
It kind of does, yeah. It's a bag of, like, I don't know, fairy dust or something.
We'll call it that.
Yeah, we'll call it. It works.
Yeah, I'm grinding on my butt.
Oh, ghost cow.
What? Oh, you told me about that before. That's a ghost cow.
Yep, and then they possess you, and then you do this.
Oh, great. So Toe Jam's auditioning for The Exorcist.
Yeah, you shake and then you say moo a few times, and that's it.
And it drains health.
Yep. Ah! They're invisible. It sucks.
Uh-huh. You're going to die.
I'm a ghost guy. No, I got him.
What the hell is that?
That would be the female tourist.
Oh, hey, smile. I shouldn't cry. I mean, I was actually expecting that, like, when I first moved to North Dakota, that accent being everywhere. Oh, hey, welcome to North Dakota. Like, I'm hardcore expecting that. And I hardly hear anybody. My landlord has it, but not that bad. But I never hear it because I feel my life experience of North Dakota before I got here was Fargo. Like that's really a movie that you should be entrusting, cultural stereotypes to.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work very well.
And then I found out I was moving north of Fargo, and I'm like, so this is going to be even worse. And, oh, hey, you're going to make it.
Yeah, I found some more cake. It was a good day right here.
Welcome to Frozen Fungus? Sounds about appropriate. Well!
It's slippery. We have to put on another show, I guess.
I really enjoyed jumping. Oh, I wish I wasn't such a Mac Daddy.
It's hard some days.
Being this awesome is so tiring. Wow, they're kind of rough.
Yeah. So who's getting off of this thing? Oh, this guy. Smoot.
Really?
Yep.
Your name is Smoot.
That is his name. And he's like incredibly full of himself.
I was referring to the dashing fellow in the mirror, i.e. Mwah!
Mwah.
Now, Mwah is such a 90s... Oh my god. Why didn't you say chow while you're at it, you douche? You bag of douche. Oh, and Nash Bridges called. He wants his flippin' jacket back from Miami Vice. He's not going to attack you, right, is he?
No.
Okay.
He just stands there.
Okay.
Looks at himself in the mirror.
Cool, we'll handle ice some... what is it? We'll handle that next time. Whatever the hell this level... next time on Philly Film Games! Sure! I have no clue.